So, quite a few years ago, I was doing a presentation at a small community center, and I had a lady come up to me. She had seen the presentation, and she was asking me that she needs to fly to Australia. Her her brother was actually, and this is kind of sad, but her brother was dying, and she wanted to get back to be able to see him from the United States. And so she came to my office, and we started doing the tapping process. And we worked through a lot of stuff just in the practice, but I knew I needed to get her on a plane. I needed to get her up there and to be able to see what it's like on a plane. So I called one of the local. We were at the time we were in in Charlotte, and there were local race teams located up north of Charlotte. And I happened to get a hold of one, and he was a really cool guy. He said, "Well, oh yeah, whatever, you can bring him up here anytime you want." And I got her on a session. We drove up there, and they were so nice. I mean, it was a good sized plane. It wasn't I don't think it was a 737. It was a little bit smaller than that, but it was still a good sized plane. And I got her onto the plane. They didn't run the engine for the plane itself, but they turned all the stuff inside on. So it was very much like being on a plane. And we were able to help her to tap through um, the 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 stresses that she goes through. One of her biggest one was when she got on the plane. She could get on all right, but as soon as she sat down, she started to feel sick.